Hello Shishas, welcome to NTSE Stage 2 2016, the most recent exam held. Going to look at a story now, the ant and grasshopper. There was a grasshopper during summer dancing a lot, and it found an ant who is struggling to collect the grains. And this grasshopper called ant, come on, let's have fun. Why don't you dance? Why are you so worried about the food? And Anne told that there's no time. The winter is about to start. I have to collect all the food. And then Grasshopper continued, and Ant continued its own work. And a day came when Grasshopper could not find any food in its surroundings, and it knocked the door of Ant and asked for food. The food uh, which has ant refused to give to grasshopper and told, I already warned you when you were dancing during summer to collect the food, but you did not do that, so I cannot provide you any food right now. So the grasshopper died with starvation. you know there is a simple tale from Panchatantra. I can say that maybe it could not be a food all the time. I can say it's precious time. So when you have good amount of time, you have to do few things, and when that crosses, you or probably you may not be able to do the same thing again on that particular time period crossed. I hope you learn some more from this. Let's continue with the first question. Suppose a mutant uh, of photosynthetic algae has dysfunctional mitochondria. It would affect its ability to perform. Okay, mitochondria, the function of mitochondria is aerobic respiration. So obviously you can go with this. When there is aerobic respiration uh, affected, so it cannot able to convert the pyruvic acid or acetyl CoA into citric acid and to ATP. Okay, next question 2. Cow has a special stomach as compared to that of lion in order to. So it has better structure where the lion cannot digest cellulose. So that's how it is different, whereas the other ones almost you can say these are null options. Next question 3. When touched, the leaflets of touch me not plants are closed. Closing of leaflets starts from the point of contact to the leaflets away. The leaflets are closed due to, so it's due to change of turgor pressure. So that's what the reason for the closure of them. Next, question 4. Pancreas is composed of. So we have other name of pancreas, even it is called as a mixotrophic gland, or you can call that one as the heterocrine gland. So it has both endocrine as well as exocrine cells to secrete specific products. Alright, let's look at next question. The human embryo gets nutrition from the mother blood with the help of special organ called. So it's called as the placenta. Easy one. Next question 6. Hormones produced in one part of the organism reach the distantly located target via. So it's obviously the blood. Next, seventh one. Which of the following are characteristic feature of cells of meristematic tissue? Maybe there are a lot of options, but you can always consider the second one. So actively dividing cells is common here. Dense cytoplasm is also seen in only these two. Little cytoplasm cannot be considered as the right options because there should be more cytoplasm, which gives more time or more active divisions in the cell. And you can say thin cell wall can be seen, obviously, and the prominent nuclei will not be correct option. Hence, you can go with option 2. And when you see here no vacuoles, absolutely there should not be vacuole because plant cells largely consist of central vacuole, which can be seen in its maturity, cannot see in the beginning stages where there is no function or there is no materials made. What is the function of vacuoles? Hence we can go with option 2 as right one. Next, which one of the following animals is different from other in not having the paired gill pouches? So we can say that we can go with starfish. It's what is relevant to this. Next, question 9. In the symbiotic relationship between a bacterium and a root of legume, the. So here you have to find out what is being provided and what is being taken. So here you can see this bacteria provide NH4 and roots provide the carbon. So it's being able to survive. So N2 is gas. Bacteria cannot provide gaseous substance directly, so 1 and 4 can be directly removed. And here bacteria no way provides carbon, it's almost impossible. So hence we can go with the third option as correct one. Next, question 10. Which of the following is an result of biological magnification? I think you have seen n number of times the same thing in view of ecology or environmental pollution. So biological magnification refers to the top level predators may be harmed by toxic chemicals in environment. So 10th one is answer. Next, 11th one, which one of the following signifies ex situ conservation? So ex situ refers to outside of their natural habitats. So we can say particularly the botanical gardens and zoos are examples for this. Next, question 12, which is the main reason for increase in temperature in a glass house? So we have different reasons for that, because um, 12th one, I think we can go with the B option. Sunlight is completely absorbed by the plants in the glass tube. No, radiation fails to escape from the glass house completely. So these are the only reason. Whereas third one, plants do not utilize sunlight. No, plants produce heat inside. So obviously it is a null option here. So we can go with option 2. So last two questions. Question 13. So match the items in column 1 and those in column 2 and select the correct choice. So smallpox virus. Let's see the options. A is 2. Oh, we have only one option, so we can always go with this cholera. Anyway, let's check this. So cholera is going to be bacteria, and malaria, female mosquito, and anemia, deficiency of minerals. Absolutely. So second is the right answer here. Next, question 14. In the experiment conducted by Mendel, round green and wrinkle yellow seeds of pea plant were used. In F2 generation, so 240 progeny were produced, out of which 15 progeny had specific characteristics. What were the characteristics? So it's easily difficult question, I can call it as. I think you have to know the basic basic knowledge about the dihybrid cross. In that we'll get a ratio. The phenotypic ratio we obtain is 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1, right? So here they told that they have something, the progeny had 240 total plants. So 240 progeny are produced, and we have nearly 15 progeny produced. So what this 15 progeny would be? So whether they are round green or round yellow, yellow and wrinkle green. So it's quite simple. So when you count them all, so you'll get around 240. When you count them all, you'll get around 240 by 16. So which gives you, I think, 15. One sec. I think if you once you calculate, you'll get that option anyway. We'll go like this. Sorry, it's taking a bit time. Okay, here we go. So 240 divided by 16, absolutely it's 15. Okay, so when you say 15 here, it could be the one ratio, 1% of the progeny will have one particular amount of ratio. So already we knew that. So 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 as a particular ratio. So here the 1% of ratio which signifies wrinkled and green is going to be this 15 progeny. So when you multiply the 15 into 3, 15 into 3, then the total the sum of these you will get around 240 here. All right, so that's how we solve this interesting question. So question 14, option is 4. So that's it from me, Shishas. I hope you're going to appear for 2017 NTSE stage 2 soon. I wish you all the best. Do well. Everything.